Easy cheat meals number 5. This is going to be chicken and rice. Ignore the dishes in my sink. You're going to want to cook your rice to package instructions, whatever those instructions are. For this, I did 2 cups of dry rice, and I rinsed it 3 times. And then after that, I am going to put it on the stove with 4 cups of water according to the package, salt and butter, and then I was actually out of butter, so I skipped that part. And then I seasoned it, and then you're gonna boil it and cook it for 15 minutes or whatever your package instructions say. For the rice, I used Cajun seasoning, garlic powder, salt, and pepper, but you can use whichever seasonings you like. Then you're going to continue cooking your rice. This should make about 6 cups of cooked rice. So then I covered it and cooked it, and then I cut my onion. You're going to need about 1/2 of a large onion, so you can put the other half in the fridge or the freezer depending on what you're cooking next. And you're going to cook your half an onion. And you're going to need 2 cans of cream of mushroom and 1 can of cream of chicken. Mix it in with your cooked rice and onions. And then I mixed in a chicken breast that I had pre-made. And then you're going to want to add in a can to a half a can of water, Cajun seasoning, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. You're going to spray or grease your pan and then flatten it all out in the pan. You're going to cook it at 400 degrees for about 45 minutes, and you want to cover it with foil. And this is what it looks like when it's done. And you're going to put cheese on it however much you want. You can bake it at 400 for 10 minutes or broil the cheese and melt it. I chose to bake it at 400 for 10 minutes. And this is what it looks like when it's finished. This is something I ate a lot growing up. And this is a really cheap and easy meal, and it's good for big batch dinners to feed a lot of people. And then you can also use bone-in chicken or whichever kind of chicken you like, and this is what it looks like when it's done.